Alright. How do you like the mum-made hat? Fetching. I've got 2 Unsealings today, both PSVR games. I am still kind of considering going for a full physical set on the PSVR. It's not going to be a massive number of games released on disc, so that's not going to be too difficult. And it's interesting to get the obscure ones. There are a few slightly obscure ones. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if they're obscure and good. There was one, the earliest one in that category would be Summer Lesson, which is a bit of a pervy kind of like weird tutoring sim where you're in this bedroom with this young girl and you have to teach her things, and it's just ever so slightly weird. I'm not sure if I want that, but for a full set I'd have to get it. It's still hovering around the £40 price though. So yeah, I think I'll wait off till I find that on some kind of bargain just to tick that box. But I have splurged a little bit on a couple of games here. One of them I'm actually happy to spend that money on. So that looks really, one of them looks really interesting. But the first one, I don't know, bit dodge, might be a bit shit. Basically, might be a bit of a kind of shelf filler. It is Oooooh, butchering this name. Oooooh Kabuto 5 Burst Battle. On the box it describes itself as kind of like a bullet hell shooter, but I'm told it kind of plays like a virtual on game. Try and show you screenshots. You can kind of see there that it looks like a kind of one-on-one, terrible, kind of virtual on game, and that's how it plays in VR apparently. People had trouble finding the VR mode for this for a while. The first reports back with it were like, it says VR compatible on the box. Where's the VR mode? People couldn't find it. They found it apparently. I've not opened it yet. That's what this video is. It's an unsealing video. Excited. Anyway. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, an unboxing just isn't as exciting as it used to be because you don't get a manual. That's an old wound. Why would I have picked that one? I'm over it. Manuals have been long gone. Ooh. Come here. Say hello, Nitro. What are you looking at? There's nothing out there. Very furry cat. He's got a new favourite sleeping place. It's kind of weird. One day, he just all of a sudden jumped on top of this set of drawers that we've got and just slept there. And then just started doing it every day. Just random. Oh, go and sit up on the drawers. Do it every day now. Yeah, instead of chilling with me on the sofa. It got to the point I'm putting clothes and my dressing gown, sacrificed my dressing gown, put it on top of that cupboard so he could be more comfortable. How'd you like that? I don't know. One of my friends says that apparently a cat can go up high when they feel intimidated or something. I hope you're not having troubles with some local rough cats. He did have a bit of a scab on his chin a while back. Maybe he's been fighting again. He's getting older. He's about 10-year-old, this cat. He's probably used to being the biggest and strongest cat in the area. You ain't always going to be the top cat. Can't remember the song. I was going to sing Top Cat. Top Cat, doo-doo. Anyway. So yeah. Oooooh Kabuto Battle 5. It's there because I'm going for the full set. I'll try it out. Maybe it's ace. If it's fun, I shall do a live stream video, a gameplay to see what it's like. But yeah, a virtual on game in VR would be pretty cool. That needs to happen at some point. We've had mech games and stuff. We haven't had a virtual on game, really like a kind of one-on-one virtual on style game. That would be shit hot. If this is the closest we've got to that so far in VR, then I've got to try it out. I don't know. Yeah. There's other kind of PvP battle games, of course. Starblood Arena is brilliant. Oh, and Farpoint has had PvP announced. That's really cool. If you're into PSVR. I'm sure you've already heard that, but I'm really happy about that. PvP in Farpoint. Farpoint is like the first real kind of virtual reality first-person shooter with a dedicated gun, and it's really immersive, really fun. But it lacked PvP, and there's such a big market for that. There's so many people that only play PvP FPS games. That has shifted headsets. Got a lot of people interested. So I don't know. This adding of stuff afterwards, though, this adding major updates like this to a game well after it's been released. I worry if that hurts the sales. To have that kind of staggered release of content in a game. When a game first comes out, it has all the big kind of promotional push, and the hype builds up, and people start talking about this new game that's coming. And when a game comes out, is kind of the peak moment of awareness for most people, really, when a game comes out new. And so I don't know. I think if they'd added PvP in there from the start, that would have been something people were talking about. Maybe now is it going to be something that people are talking? Oh, that game that came out a few months back. It's now got something that I might have been interested in at the time. I'll get it. Will it? I don't know. We'll see. I think that game sold really well anyway. They just didn't make enough guns. They needed to make more of the guns, the aim controllers, to satisfy demand. A lot of people were scrabbling around for those. For it to have PvP is fantastic. So let's hope that works well. It started off with 1v1, with each person having bots making up their own team. But hopefully there'll be full team PvP eventually. To feel like you're in Halo would be one of my gaming dreams. Anyway, so I'm happy about that. But this as a kind of virtual on style battle game, kiddie as it is, whatever. It's gonna be, the graphics look really shit, and the style of it is obviously this kids. I don't know what's going on with these characters, but it's a battle game. Cool. Anyway, ramble. Here we are on the other one. This is the one that I'm kind of more excited about. It is The Invisible Hours. It didn't get a physical release in Europe, so I had this imported from America. Although now I'm wondering, was it sold in Europe? I should have done some Googling before making this video, but you got a game, and then I don't know how you pronounce that, Jeu, Jew. Anyway, it's in English and in French on the back. I think it's French, yeah. So it's in French as well on the back. Does that mean it's Canadian, or did it come out in France? What's going on there? Anyway, it didn't come out in England, I know that much. What this is basically a murder mystery game. You're kind of inside this murder mystery, and you're free to move around this big house and watch the story unfold. People having conversations, people doing things, whatever. Keeping track of character development and revelations and information, stuff like that. Clues. So you're basically in Clue. Have you ever seen that amazing film from the 80s, Clue, based on the board game Cluedo, with Tim Curry? I'm hoping this kind of feels like you're in Clue. Shades of Night Trap, in the sense that you have kind of real acted scenes, or voice acted. It's polygon graphics, it's not video, but maybe it's motion captured as well, I don't know. But scenes basically that you're witnessing and moving around this house and stuff. So similar to Night Trap. I think I'll dig it. I think I will. The Invisible Hours. This is by a company called Tequila Works. Tequila Works made Rhyme, which is a really cool game on PS4. If anyone's played Rhyme, that's a really sweet game. They also made some others that I hadn't heard of. Deadlight DC, I think I'd heard of Deadlight. The Sexy Brutale Dev Diaries. Sexy Brutale. Anyway, but they made Rhyme. I knew about that one. That was a cool game, so I'm sure this is a lot of fun. Oh, we haven't done the Unsealing. Oh no. This one hasn't got one of those pull tab things. Ridiculous. This is not going to be a riveting Unsealing. It's supposed to be. Oh, there it is. Got the corner. Yeah. Is it good for you? Invisible Hours. Luckily, we obviously PS4 region 3. Bosh! Another 2 for the physical collection. Nice. Yeah, happy with them too. I'm still holding off on picking up some of the cheaper early releases. I don't know why. Probably because they're just shit. And I'm sure I'm going to come across some cheaper sometime. But anyway, those are my 2 pickups for this week. Yeah, slowing down, Christmas coming up. Got to think about where your money's going to go into it. But that's it. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.